This is The Window to Lawrence, a program dedicated to promoting nonprofit events in our friendly city of Lawrence, Massachusetts. I'm Jim Ross. You are?
Daniel Rychik.
Oh, and
Nicolás González.
yeah.
Sí.
Yeah, we got wait, nice day. We have a guest. It's got a special message. Daniel, what are you going to talk about?
Okay.
You don't know?
It's him. You don't remember.
No. You put me on the spot. I didn't know I was going to come right up first.
Well, yeah.
Go
we're
ahead.
going to get you up here first, and then we're going to move you. All right? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. I am executive director of Asperger Works, a nonprofit located here in the lovely city of Lawrence, and we're having our 5th annual Dinner of Hope on Saturday, April 18th from 7 to 11 p.m. at Maria's Gallery Banquet Room at 85 Excess Street in Haverhill. And you can go and buy tickets. We're also looking for sponsors and donations for our raffle. You can go to aspergerworks.org/dinner-oev-hope-2020.
That's it?
Yeah.
You don't have anything else to say?
Um,
You're always talking. You got to say
Right. Bring
something.
whatever thing you got in your mind.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
You do it in Spanish.
Yeah.
I don't know the Spanish.
Well,
It's a piece of cake if you're gonna
do it in Yiddish.
Yeah.
No, I don't know Yiddish that much, but
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
You're finished, right? That's it. You don't have anything else to say. You have something to say?
Bueno, completamente. Él está presentando aquí una asociación donde él tiene, que es una organización sin fines de lucro. Y allí ellos tienen boletos para ventas y para entrar si usted quiere ir. Y él informó la dirección donde usted puede recibir más información al respecto. González.
Nicholas
How
Gonzalez.
do you do? Wonderful day in the neighborhood.
It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're not in Pittsburgh anymore.
No.
No, you're right here.
Yeah,
You
right.
changed colors a little
Oh,
bit.
absolutely.
Okay, yeah. Yep. We're gonna have to talk about the coronavirus.
Yeah,
Right,
so
the
people
mayor-
are talking about that all around Lawrence area.
Yeah,
huh?
Lawrence area. Everybody, all over the country already, and in fact, all over the world. Right? We're closing down things. And canceled the St. Patrick's Day parade because of it and everything.
Wow, that too, huh?
And the mayor's put out a lot of posters and stuff and things about the city of Lawrence. But we're going to talk a little bit about it too. It's a coronavirus. When I was spending my weekends in Mexico, right? I never drank Corona beer. No, they had Corona beer, but I didn't like it.
No, huh?
No.
You didn't like the taste of it?
No, I didn't like it. I drank real Mexican beer.
Ah, I see.
Dos Equis. Either Dos Equis, or if I wanted a little darker beer, I drank Tres Equis. Right?
expensive, huh?
No,
cheap?
No, it was cheap.
Cheap, huh? In that time?
Yeah, I forget what it cost me a bottle, but I drank it all night.
Wow.
But yeah.
Maybe they didn't have that many people drinking that thing, huh?
Oh, no. The Mexicans drank that. They didn't drink that Corona stuff.
No?
No.
Coronavirus. That's why they got the virus.
No, they didn't. No. Well, maybe the virus was around, but we didn't know about it. Okay. But I go in and I'd sit down and we drink Dos Equis all night long.
Oh,
right?
wow.
And Dos Equis was a little lighter Mexican beer, and Tres Equis was dark. I mean, real about the color. Your
Just like
soup,
that, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
But they were both good. I liked them.
Huh.
Yeah.
Good thing you like that.
That's all I ever drank. I didn't drink that Corona stuff.
So if the virus catch you, you're never going to feel anything.
No, we didn't have any, we didn't have any viruses, right? We took care of the viruses when we crossed the bridge, and the kids were down in the Rio Grande.
Believe it or not, I know that we always have some virus, no matter what.
Yeah,
The only thing is they're calling it Corona right now, but we always have a virus.
we do.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But, hey, what can you say? You know, business is business.
Business, yeah, I guess. Okay. But here's what we need to know about coronavirus and how you can protect yourself and others. Stay home if you're sick. That's a good practice,
Yeah,
all right?
right.
I always stay home if I'm sick, all right? Practice proper hand hygiene. Wash your hands, right, thoroughly with soap and water, especially after using the toilet or changing diapers, all right? And also before eating, preparing or handling food, and before giving yourself or someone else medicine.
Ah, yeah.
If you're going to give somebody
Yeah.
some medicine, you want to make sure your hands are clean.
Yeah.
Right?
Bueno, protegiéndose usted de que su mano esté limpia, podremos anunciar, concerniente a lo que se viene diciendo, aquí tienes lo que se necesita sobre el coronavirus, como puede protegerse a usted mismo y a los demás. Quédese en casa si está enfermo, como yo lo hago, y Jim también por igual. Practique la higiene adecuada de las manos, lávese bien las manos con agua y jabón. Eso es un concepto higiénico, especialmente después de usar el baño o cambiar pañales. También siempre antes de comer, preparar o manipular alimentos y antes de administrarse o los medicamentos por igual a otra persona o a usted mismo. Debe de lavarse la mano. O cuando va, when they go to the hospital too and they're going to get into to see someone there, so they're supposed to go and use those things they have there to clean up the hand.
Yeah, you think so?
Sometimes, they have it right before you get into the room. They have some kind of special liquid that you be able to just wash your hand a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but
Yeah, well, that will count too. You know?
whenever I go for chemo, right, I got a port.
Oh,
Right?
good.
It's
good.
sealed up, right?
Yeah.
So they don't have to stab me.
They don't
every
have to
time.
do that, eh?
No. But
Wonderful.
the little girl takes me in the room. She gives me a mask, right?
And that's it.
And she puts a little mask on. She washes her hands because that's she don't wash her
Yeah.
off. She's got some.
But how are people going to see that if
And
everybody?
and then she takes the cover off of
Yeah.
the port, all right?
Yeah.
And she does her thing, all right? When she gets all done,
Uh-huh.
right? And I'm all hooked up so that I can get my chemo. Then she takes her mask off and she takes my
Wow.
mask off, right?
I
Takes
would
her
like to s-
gloves off. puts
I would like to see the same process right on the street. Everybody doing that, huh? With the mask and everything. You see, maybe that will happen, but not now, huh? Maybe in about 50 more years, you will see everybody with mask and things, huh? Maybe.
Why?
Because the world is getting polluted day by day. So this is not the first time. It's being,
Hold it.
you know, this is going to happen.
How did we get this far?
Well, we got this far because you came explaining things from the hospital. You see what I mean? So I have to remind you
Okay,
that because you've been explaining things from the hospital, and we are talking about the coronavirus, you know, and
Hold it. Our ancestors didn't have all this crap.
No?
Right? And the caveman didn't have all this crap.
Okay.
Right? We got things going on like
Right.
forest fires in California, right? And we send people out there to put out the forest fires. Put out forest fires in Australia. When the caveman was in there and hide in the cave from the saber-toothed tigers, I'm sure we had forest fires because there
about
was
that?
lightning strikes, right? And who put those out?
You tell me.
I don't know. That's my question.
It's right
Right?
on the air. It's right on the air.
Who put out the forest fires when the cavemen were here?
Yeah, who did that?
I don't know. Why didn't we just burn down the whole earth? Why didn't it happen?
Keep drinking water better than tequila.
You think so? That's one of my problems. I drink too much water anymore.
so the virus is in the water then, huh?
Did you eat that? Did you read?
Yeah,
read
I
that?
already did.
Oh, okay, then we'll go to the next one.
See, you
All
got to
right?
wake up.
Forest fires can be found in your vomit or poop even before you start feeling sick, okay? You can
Oh,
have
wow.
forest fires. All right, the virus can stay in your poop for 2 weeks or more after you feel better, right? And it's important to continue washing your hands during that time. You're supposed to wash your hands all the time anyway.
Anyway, you have to. Así que no virus se puede encontrar en su vómito o excremento incluso antes de que comiences a sentirse enfermo. El virus puede permanecer en tu casa durante 2 semanas o más después de que te sientas mejor. Es importante continuar lavándose la mano con frecuencia durante este tiempo.
Okay. Este tiempo.
Sí.
All right. See, I'm learning more Spanish.
That's good.
I can say more now than
That in English.
dame un cerveza.
Dame una cerveza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Give me a glass of milk for me.
Yeah. You can use alcohol-based hand sanitizer, that whatever. I can't even say the word, sanitizers, in addition to your hand washing. But you should not use hand sanitizers as a substitute for washing your hands with soap and water, right? You know what? We need some of that good old brown laundry soap.
Ah, wow.
My mother, grandmother used to use that.
My wife's still buying those things.
Yeah, she does all buy that. Yeah. Can you buy that? That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
you should wash your hands
No,
with, right?
yeah.
That's what we used to
A
use.
little hard and last longer too.
Yeah, a little hard and last longer and get you cleaner, right?
Yeah,
We used to
yeah.
use it on our poison ivy,
Wow.
right? And you need it washing your hands with soap and water, at removing norovirus particles. See, hand washing and clean hands save lives.
Lives. Y puede usar desinfectante para manos, a veces de alcohol, además del lavado de manos, como está explicando. Hay unos jabones especiales como de cuava u otros que son duros, que duran más, limpian más, son más desinfectantes. Pero no debe usar desinfectante para manos como sustituto de lavarse las manos con agua sencillo jabón. Los desinfectantes para manos no son tan efectivos como lavarse las manos con agua y jabón para eliminar las partículas de norovirus. Consulte lavándose la mano para limpiarse y a eso le ayuda a salvar la vida.
Handle and prepare. Yeah.
Prepare.
Chemo's getting me. Handle and prepare food safely. Carefully wash fruits and vegetables before preparing and eating them. Cook oysters and other seafood thoroughly before eating them too. I like raw oysters, right?
Sí, así manipule y prepare los alimentos de manera segura y lave cuidadosamente las frutas y verduras antes de prepararla y comerla. Cocine bien las otras y aún los mariscos antes de comerlos.
All right. Here's an interesting thing. Aware that noroviruses are relatively resistant to heat. They can survive in temperatures as high as 145 degrees, and quick steaming process that are often used for cooking shellfish. Right?
Y tenga en cuenta que los norovirus son relativamente resistentes al calor. Pueden sobrevivir a temperatura de hasta 145 Fahrenheit y procesos de vaporización rápido que a menudo se utilizan para cocina y mariscos.
So you want to cook something, you want to get better, higher than 145 degrees.
The only thing is that your teeth won't do anything, by chewing it, you don't kill it.
No.
They still they go straight to your intestine, kill you.
Food that might be contaminated with norovirus should be thrown out. Keep sick infants and children out of areas where food is being handled and prepared. Wash food and vegetables thoroughly, right?
Y se deben tirar los alimentos que puedan estar contaminados con norovirus. Mantenga los bebés y niños enfermos fuera del área donde se manipulan y preparan los alimentos. Lave bien los alimentos y las verduras.
All right, ways to prevent foodborne norovirus outbreaks. When you are sick, don't prepare food or care for others. Right? You should not prepare food for others or private health care or provide health care while you are sick or for at least 2 days after symptoms stop. This applies to sick workers in restaurants, schools, daycare, long-term care facilities, and other places where they may be exposed to people, may expose people to noroviruses. Clean and disinfect all surfaces, including the table.
Y aquí están las formas de prevenir brotes de norovirus transmitido por alimentos. Cuando esté enfermo, no prepare alimentos ni se preocupe con los demás. No debe preparar alimentos para otros ni brindar atención médica mientras esté enfermo y durante al menos 2 días después de que los síntomas desaparezcan. Esto también se aplica a los trabajadores enfermos en restaurantes, escuelas, guarderías, centros de atención a largo plazo y otros lugares donde pueden exponer a las personas al virus, limpiar y desinfectar superficies, etc.
Okay.
Mhm.
You sure?
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh,
How do
yeah.
you know they're going to do all that in the restaurant you got to eat?
Mm.
How you
That
know?
is something to see.
Okay, it's something to see.
Wow. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know why you should do this. I don't think you should do this next one.
This one?
Nah.
Yeah, why not?
Because I think
That
it's more,
happened.
I think
That
it's more fun if you don't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
After someone vomits or has diarrhea, always thoroughly clean and disinfect the entire area immediately.
Absolutely.
Put on rubber
You
or
gotta do that.
disposable gloves and wipe the entire area with paper towels. Then disinfect the area with a bleach-based household cleaner as directed on the product label. Leave the bleach disinfectant on the affected area for at least 5 minutes and then clean off the entire area again with soap and hot water. Finish by cleaning soiled laundry, taking out the trash, right? And washing your hands again. Thoroughly, wash them up like this and go like this, right? Soap and water, right?
Yeah.
Rinse them off good, and if you don't feel you did it right the first time, wash them again.
You know, the hygiene is so important. And I think this is giving some kind of credit to the public, how to deal with hygiene. Because people don't care anything. They don't wash their hands for everything. So this is a learning process.
You think so?
Yeah, for hygiene. So, después que alguien vomite o tiene diarrea, siempre limpie y desinfecte completamente todo el área de inmediato. Póngase guantes desechables y de goma y limpie todo el área con toalla de papel. Luego desinfecte el área con un limpiador doméstico a base de cloro, como se indica en la etiqueta del producto. Deje el desinfectante con cloro en el área afectado durante, al menos 5 minutos y luego limpie nuevamente todo el área con agua caliente y jabón. Termine limpiando la ropa sucia, sacando la basura y lavándose las manos.
You think so? We have had more problems with food than norovirus. Right? The salads. They don't have a process of figuring out where all the
Right.
food, the stuff
Right.
comes from salads.
Right.
They can't find the farms that it come from. Right? the lettuce. Now I got a thing.
Yeah. So
Okay. That's a message, right?
from Mexico, no?
No, that's from my wife. All right.
From my wife.
Maybe we should now announce this.
Yeah.
Okay. At the library,
Yeah.
they have every year they have a Jowdy contest from all the schools that come in, right? And they have a geography quiz, right? So all the schools come to the library, basically, and they give them little quizzes, right? They have teams, right? School sends a team of 5 or 6 kids, all right? And they ask them questions about geography. Right? I think this year, I think it was going to be Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah. They're going to ask questions about Puerto
Wow.
Rico geography, right? Well, they do that every year. They've been doing that for like 12, 15 years, something like that.
And this year,
And it was always sponsored by Mr. and Mrs. Jowdy, who used to live in the area. and they thought kids should know about geography, so they started this Joudy contest. Well,
And what is the day for
because
that? They have a day for
Yeah, they had a day for every year. Every
Every
year.
year?
Yeah, and it was supposed to be next week, all right? But it's been canceled because why? Because of the norovirus, right? They didn't want all the little kids and their mothers and fathers. There wasn't so much of the kids because, you know, there were 5 or 6 kids, but they had brought classes in that, you know, watch their fellow students participate, and all the parents were there, and so there was a big crowd all day long at the library. So they just, because of the norovirus,
They just call
they
to let
canceled
you
it.
know that they cancel. Bueno, está cancelada la parte que tenían para aquellos puertorriqueños que siempre el City Hall, no City Hall, sino la librería tiene una parte para que las personas vengan y hacen algunas preguntas y hablen y luego hagan cierta colección. Y en este caso está cancelado, han llamado haciendo la cancelación al respecto por causa del problema del antivirus que está corriendo en el aire en todo este área de Massachusetts y otros lugares.
Right?
Sí.
You got that?
To
Okay.
help Mike.
I put my phone away again.
Then you put it back in.
Yeah,
Sí.
whatever.
Pues guarda tu teléfono, Jim.
Yeah.
Guarda tu teléfono. Keep your phone away for this moment.
Okay. To make sure that food is safe from norovirus, routinely clean and sanitize kitchen utensils, counters, and surfaces before preparing food. You want to make sure they're clean. You always want to do that. All right? All right, you should use a chlorine bleach solution with a concentration of 1,000 to 5,000 parts per million. All right, 5 tablespoons of household bleach, 5% to 8% per gallon of water, right, or other disinfectant, registered as effective against norovirus by the Environmental Protection Agency, that's the EPA. And for more information, you see EPA's registered antibiotical products effect against norovirus.
Para ayudar a organizar que los alimentos estén a salvo del virus, limpie y desinfecte rutinariamente los utensilios de cocina, los mostradores y las superficies antes de preparar los alimentos, y debe usar una solución de cloro con una concentración de 1000 a 5000 ppm y más 5 y 25 cucharadas de blanqueador doméstico de 5% a 8% por galón de agua u otro desinfectante registrado como efectivo contra el non-virus por la Agencia de Protección Ambiental, EPA. Para obtener más información, consulte los productos antimicrobianos registrados de la EPA eficaces contra el non-virus.
Wash laundry thoroughly. Well,
Okay, so you're going to watch that.
okay.
Yeah, you know,
where
easy.
Where are we?
And totally,
I
you
don't
know,
know
totally
where
away.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now then.
Place it in the other side.
I'm well. I'm going to maybe find where I'm at. Okay. My computer went
Your
black.
computer is so good.
It went
you know?
black.
So if you want to be rid of, give it to me. Yeah, that one. No, up.
Up.
It's going on to the other side. To the other side.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, you're going backwards.
Where am I at?
No, you're going backwards. It's all the way in back, all the way in the bottom.
All the way to the bottom?
Yeah,
Okay. Where am I at? I don't know where we're at.
right there. One more. Right there. No, one more. Go ahead. Hey, right there. Whoops, right there. That's
Wash.
it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
We're washing our laundry.
You got to
right?
wash. You got to wash.
Okay.
the-
Wash laundry thoroughly. Immediately remove and wash clothes or linens that may be contaminated with vomit or poop. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Handle soiled items carefully without agitating them. Wear rubber gloves or disposable gloves while handling soiled items, and wash your hands afterwards. And wash
gotta
the
do that.
items with a detergent and hot water at a maximum available cycle length than the machine dry. And on the highest heat level setting. Okay.
Yeah, because so many people sometimes that they just delay to wash the clothes, see,
Yeah.
things like that. So that they just put it in a siding,
Yeah.
some room, some spot in the house, and that's not good.
Well, what if you didn't have a dryer? What if you do like the little old ladies used to do, hanging out on the
Call
clothesline?
someone and take it out.
Yeah.
Send someone to the laundry.
No, they didn't have laundries.
Well, they
No, you hung it out.
do it in the
on-
river then.
You hung it out on the
Go to the
clothesline.
Merrimack River and do it.
My mother, they didn't have any
No,
dryer
nothing
or
at all.
anything. You know, she put it out and put it out on the clothesline.
And the sun will kill the germs, huh?
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
the sun would do it.
Wow, yeah, the sun will do it. And the daughter too. Bueno, lave bien la ropa, quítese y lave
It's not
inmediatamente la ropa.
funny. It's
O
serious.
ropa de
isn't it?
cama.
Serious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she been doing that?
yeah.
Oh my goodness. No stinky at all, nothing?
No.
Wow.
The only thing, every once in a while, the crows would steal the clothespins.
Oh, I see. Bueno, continuamos. Como también debe lavar la cama que pueda estar contaminada, buscar la manera del problema de los vómitos o excrementos. Manipule los artículos sucios con cuidado sin agitarlo. Use guante desechable o de goma al manipular artículos sucios y lávele la mano después y lave los artículos con detergente y agua caliente a la longitud máxima del ciclo disponible y luego séquelo a máquina con la temperatura más alta. En el caso de antes que no se usaba máquina, Jim expresa que su madre lo sacaba a una línea en el sol y el sol era quien mataba esos problemas higiénicos. Así que es una cosa muy rara para mí el saber que en el tiempo de él la mamá no tenía lavadora. Eso era terrible, lavar la ropa.
I never could figure out what the crows did with the clothespins.
No, huh?
No, I had for a while. I had a pet crow.
Oh.
Yeah, I had caught a little baby crow, all right,
Ah.
and I raised it up to I guess it found a mate or something and went away.
Wow.
Right. I also had 6 baby skunks as pets.
That too.
Yeah, I had 6 little baby skunks. Right.
And what were you doing? You washed those things too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they weren't. I didn't wash them. They
No wash- no.
I had them. Right.
Wow.
Neighbor's dog killed them all.
Oh, wow.
Little terrier dog. She wasn't much bigger than that. She did not like skunks.
Whoa.
Ooh, she hated skunks, and she could kill them just like that before they even
Oh.
smelled.
Wow. Wow.
All right. The members, officers, and members of the was it we have to do this?
Yeah, no, that's no. The Reverend James T. Raleigh?
Yeah, no, let's do that because they
Okay.
canceled that luncheon and everything.
Oh,
right?
wow.
Right. Because of the norovirus.
Wow.
Okay.
They keep following that stuff. That they better
canceled-
stop
they
eating
canceled-
then.
they
and,
canceled
don't
all
eat
that.
at all.
Yeah, they canceled. They can't. Well, that's what we're talking about. Right. Okay.
Wow.
Right. They canceled that. So let's just skip all that. All right. We made it to Parade Week, right? And guess what? And the Lawrence St. Patrick's Parade has been canceled. But don't worry, we're going to do something here. Maybe, if I can get the troops organized enough to.
Yeah. So everything will be under control. No problem at all. See, if they keep canceling things, what's going to happen? They will just send to block up all the windows and doors in houses. tell you.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Things-
What is happening?
Where we're at. Where we're at.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, we're there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the office of members of the Reverend James T.O. O'Reilly, Division 8, Ancient Order Hibernians in Lawrence, in our celebration of the calendar year for March is legendary. An annual St. Patrick's Day corned beef dinner and cabbage luncheon. This year, Division 8 must acknowledge the health risk in attending an event of this magnitude by following the lead of other events in Boston, Lowell, Worcester, Holyoke, and Lawrence. We must place the welfare of our members, friends, and guests ahead of our traditions. Therefore, considering Governor Baker's state of emergency that he issued on Tuesday, March the 10th, it is with great regret that we must cancel our annual 51st St. Patrick's Day corned beef and cabbage luncheon planned for Friday, March the 13th at the Relief's Inn due to public risk. Whatever that virus is that we're doing. and so they're going to cancel it because of the
Everything because of that. Yeah. Así que los oficiales y miembros de la antigua Orden 8 de Hibernian del reverendo James T. O'Reilly en Lawrence, Massachusetts. Nuestro calendario de celebración para almuerzo es el legendario almuerzo anual del carne en conserva y col de San Patricio, y este año la División 8 debe reconocer el riesgo para la salud al asistir a un evento de esta magnitud y siguiendo el liderazgo de otros eventos de Boston, Lowell, Worcester, Holyoke y Lawrence. Debemos colocar el bienestar de nuestros miembros y amigos e invitar por delante de nuestras tradiciones. Por lo tanto, teniendo en cuenta el estado de emergencia del gobernador Baker, que emitió el martes 10 de marzo, lamentamos que debemos cancelar nuestro 51 almuerzo anual de carne en conserva y repollo del día de San Patricio planeado para el viernes 13 de marzo en Relief Inn debido al riesgo público que presenta el virus. El coronado del 9, así que el día 19. Así que imagínense ustedes, si se viene completamente cancelando cosas, cuando lleguen la realidad de lo que ha de venir pronto, van a tener el problema serio. ¿Cómo podrán escapar?
You think so? Why is this?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Is the virus?
It's the virus.
The virus
Okay.
is going in there.
Okay, maybe we can get the crew to do this. Okay, we're gonna say it anyway.
Yeah.
And they better do it, right?
Right.
We have made it to Parade Week, and the Lawrence St. Patrick's Day Parade has been canceled. Don't worry. Your favorite Irish beverage, get your favorite Irish beverage and the serving of corned beef and cabbage, all right, and turn on the TV to Comcast or Verizon 40, Comcast 8 and Verizon 40, at 1 p.m., and we'll show you last year's parade. All right?
Good.
You think we can get the crew to do that?
Sure, why not?
Maybe.
They can do it.
You sure?
Why not? Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's even much better.
Yeah, we'll just have it on. We'll have it on TV, and everybody can watch
Right.
it, and they don't have to worry about the virus, right?
Yeah. Bueno, nos hemos llegado a la semana del desfile y el desfile de Lawrence de Patrick ha sido cancelado, pero no te preocupes, obtenga su bebida irlandesa fabricadas y protegidas en carne, en conserva y repollo. Encienda el televisor para Conca en el canal 8 o Verizon en el canal 40 desde la 1 de la tarde y le mostraremos completamente el desfile del año pasado. Por lo menos tiene algo por delante que ver. ¿Ah?
Yeah,
Bueno, sí.
whatever. Okay, this is my favorite.
Yeah. I like that letter too in Greek.
You like it? You like the Greek?
It's the P.
Okay. It's Pi Day coming
It's
up.
a Friday.
Yeah. I got it. Pi is it's a Greek letter, all right?
Yeah.
And there's a mathematical term.
Yeah.
It's called pi. Right?
Yeah, but it's the P.
Yeah. and we'll tell you about it in a little bit. It goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. And it's used in a lot of the formulas and so forth in electronics, right?
Yeah.
So when I was in the Marine Corps and I was teaching electronics to these little fellers, and I would say, okay, now you want to use pi, right? 3.14, right? And there was always some joker in the back of the crowd, right, in my class, right? Some student says, but sir, that's not right. 3.14 is not accurate enough, right? And I says, oh, you want to be accurate? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had pi remembered out to 60 letter points,
Whoa.
right? So I'd write it down on the board and say, okay, use it.
Use it. That many pies.
Yeah.
And that was for the whole group then, huh?
Yeah, that was for the whole group. I said, okay, you here. That's
For
more
the whole
accurate,
group, right? Pie for everybody.
You can put that in your formula and use
Right,
that. all
right.
If you think this is 3.14 is
Yeah.
not accurate enough. But Pi Day is celebrated on March the 14th. That's 314. All right. Around the world, pi, a Greek letter, is a symbol used in mathematics to represent a constant, a ratio of the circumference of the circle to the diameter of the circle. And it's approximately 3.14159, and it goes on forever. Pi Day is an annual opportunity for math enthusiasts to recite the infinite digits of pi, talk to their friends about math, and to eat pie. All right? Pi has been, last year we had pie. I forgot to bring pie.
Yeah, at least one, lemon pie or
little
something.
Table talk pies, yeah. Right? Pi has been calculated over 1 trillion digits. Beyond it, and that's another thing. When I was Redstone Arsenal with all it was actually the forerunners of NASA now, right? And they got a new computer. You know what the first thing they did?
What?
They had it calculate pi.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
they carried it out to 1 million.
Wow.
I think it was 1 million digits. All right.
Calculate pi.
I
Wow.
said, well, that's a good thing to use a government computer for.
Oh,
is to calculate
wow.
pi. And anyway, pi has been since we've got more advanced computers than what they had that day. All right, not the trillion digits and beyond. It's decimal point. As an irrational, transcendental number, it will continue indefinitely without repetition or a pattern. While only a handful of digits are needed for typical calculations, pi's infinite nature makes it a fun challenge to memorize and to completely calculate more and more digits. Computerly calculate. Right? You can't do it by hand.
Calculate more and more digits.
You know how the first computers, you know how they tested them to make sure that they got the right answers?
That was a hard job, hard work.
Yeah.
How to trying to figure out those things, you have to go into it first before you just bring the answer.
Well, the first computers had vacuum tubes, all right? So they were, but they didn't have any built-in tests, all right? But what they would do is they would make the computer calculate something, and then they had a room full of ladies that did it by hand to check the computer to make sure that it didn't mess up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smart brain. Bueno, así está el caso. Bueno, el día de...
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, right, right there.
Right there. Okay, there we go.
Bueno, el caso del día de pi es una letra en griego que equivale a la P en inglés. El día del pi se celebra el 14 de marzo, 14 a 3 en todo el mundo, y celebran el pi que se dice en inglés entonces pie, que equivale a una pie de comer, sea de fruta, de cualquier tipo de fruta que usted quiera. Bueno, es la letra griega pi. Es el símbolo utilizado en matemática para representar una constante, la razón de la circunferencia de un círculo a su diámetro, que es aproximadamente 3.141,59. El Día del Pi es una oportunidad anual para que los entusiastas de la matemática reciten los infinitos dígitos de pi, hablen con sus amigos sobre la matemática y coman pi o coman pie, que es lo mejor. Y si es de limón, mucho mejor. O si la quieren hacer de agua, mucho mejor todavía.
Okay, whatever. I forgot to scroll for you.
Put it back down. Right there.
Okay.
Pi se ha calculado en más de 1 millón de dígitos más allá de su punto decimal. Como un número irracional y trascendental, continuará infinitamente sin repetición ni patrón, si bien solo se necesitan unos pocos dígitos para los cálculos típicos de naturaleza infinita. De pi hace que sea un desafío divertido memorizar y calcular computacionamientos más y más en dígitos. When you say pi in Spanish, it sounds like when you go to the bathroom.
Oh, it does?
But, talking about pie is pie, right? Nice and sweet.
Okay, on Friday, March the 13th, 2020, it is the 51st St. Patrick's Day luncheon at the Release Inn, 1 Market Street. All right, traditionally corned beef cabbage dinner with entertainment by the Silver Spears. There will be an awarding, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I wonder if that's sponsored. It says it's still happening. Maybe it's been canceled. I don't know.
Bueno, el viernes 13 de marzo de este mismo año es el 51 almuerzo anual de St. Patrick's Day en Relief Inn, en la 1 de la Market. Una cena tradicional de carne en lata, etcétera. Posiblemente esto esté cancelado debido al problema que ha acontecido. Así es que mientras se dan la honorabilidad a John F. Fenton, para obtener más información, comuníquese con Jack Leahy al teléfono 603-560-8192, patrocinado por la División 8 AOH, Accesos para Discapacitados, y no se sabe si esto fue cancelado debido al problema del proceso.
Yeah, check on that because I may have been canceled also.
Sí, chequeen eso porque posiblemente fue cancelado.
Okay, on Sunday, March 15th at 2 p.m., there will be a White Fund lecture with Joseph Blanchett. Mr. Blanchett will discuss his book, all right, The View from Shanty Pond, at the Lawrence Heritage State Park Visitor Center, 1 Jackson Street. It's free and handicapped accessible. And as far as I know, that one's still going on.
That's going on. Se está en batalla. El domingo 15 de marzo de este año a las 2 de la tarde habrá una conferencia del Fondo Blanco con José Blanchett. El señor Blanchett discutirá su libro The View from Shanty Pond en el centro de visitantes del Parque Estatal de Lawrence Heritage en el 1 de la Jackson, en esta ciudad de Lawrence, y es gratuito y accesible para discapacitados, y posiblemente eso no esté cancelado.
Do you know where Shanty Pond is?
Where?
South Lawrence.
South Lawrence.
Yeah. That's where it was. It's not there. All right, on Wednesday, March the 18th, the Lawrence Public Library, South Lawrence Branch, 135 Parker Street in good old Lawrence, Massachusetts. They have an open house from 10:30 to 1 p.m. to showcase Irish books, CDs, and DVDs. And it's all sponsored by the Division 8 of the AOH. It's free and handicapped accessible.
Everything free. That's wonderful.
Okay.
Sí, el miércoles 18 de marzo de 2020 en Lawrence Public Library, South Lawrence Branch 135, la Parker Street. En esta misma ciudad tiene una casa abierta de 10:30 de la mañana hasta la 1 de la tarde para exhibir los libros CD y DVD irlandeses patrocinado por División 8 y es gratis y accesible para discapacitados y el parqueo está en la parque atrás, so, parking spaces in back of the building.
Okay, we have no information that this one's been canceled, so we'll do it anyway. All right, on Sunday, March the 22nd, 2020, join pianist Terry Kelly and vocalist Bill Donlan for an all-new program of Celtic melodies from ancient Gaelic airs to current songs at the Lawrence Free Public Library, Sargent Street Auditorium, 51 Lawrence Street, right, at 2 p.m. And it's presented by the Division 8, and it's free and it's handicapped accessible.
Y el domingo 22 de marzo del 2020, únase al pianista Terry Keller, o a la pianista mejor dicho, y el vocalista Bill Donlan para un nuevo programa de melodía ascética desde los antiguos Gaelic airs a la canción actuales en la Biblioteca Pública de Lawrence y el Auditorio Sargent en el 51 de la calle Lawrence, en esta ciudad de Lawrence, de las 2 de la tarde, presentado por la División 8 y es gratis y accesible para los discapacitados.
All right, on Wednesday, March the 25th, 2020, at the Lawrence Public Library, South Lawrence Branch, again, at 135 Parker Street in good old Lawrence, Massachusetts. All right, there will be an open house from 10:30 to 12 noon, showcasing Irish books, CDs, DVDs, and it's sponsored by the Division 8, and it's free and it's handicapped accessible.
Y el miércoles 25 de marzo del 2020 en la Biblioteca Pública de Lawrence, South Lawrence, la Branch 135 de la Parker Street, en esta ciudad de Lawrence, habrá una casa abierta de las 10:30 a.m. a las 12 del mediodía que exhibirá de nuevo, decimos, su CD y DVD irlandeses, y es de la sección 8 y es gratis y accesible para discapacitados.
On Saturday, March the 28th, 2020, the Irish Film Festival at the Lawrence Heritage State Park Visitor Center, 1 Jackson Street, at 10 a.m., and it's all sponsored by the Division 8 of the AOH. It's free and it's handicapped accessible.
Bueno, el sábado 28 de marzo de este mismo año, el Festival de Cine Irlandés en el Centro Visitante Lawrence Heritage State Park, en la 1 de la Jackson, en esta ciudad de Lawrence, desde las 10 de la mañana, patrocinado por la División 8 AOH, es gratis y accesible para aquellos discapacitados.
On Tuesday, March the 31st, 2020, this is the last day to view the exhibit of the Irish of Massachusetts, final chapter, at the Lawrence Heritage State Park Visitor Center, 1 Jackson Street, all right? And it's sponsored by the Division 8 of AOH, and it's free and handicapped accessible.
Y el martes 31 de marzo, de este mismo año, es el último día para ver la exposición de los irlandeses de este estado de Massachusetts, es el capítulo final, en el centro visitante del Parque Estatal Lawrence Heritage, en el 1 de la Jackson, en esta ciudad, patrocinado por la División 8 AOH y es, de nuevo, gratis, accesible para aquellos discapacitados.
Okay. Irish Heritage Month is supported in part by a grant from the Lawrence Cultural Council, an agency, that's a local agency, which is supported by the Massachusetts Cultural Council, the state agency.
Y el mes de la herencia irlandesa es apoyado en parte por una subvención del Lawrence Cultural Council, una agencia local que cuenta con el respaldo de Massachusetts Cultural Council, una agencia estatal.
All right, since we're doing Irish Month, all right, for more information on AOH membership, please write to Division 8, AOH Organizer, P.O. Box 1407, Lawrence, Massachusetts 01842, all right, or email the organizer at division8AOH@verizon.net.
Y para obtener información sobre la membresía de AOH, escriba organizadores de la División 8 AOH, P.O. Box 1407 en esta ciudad de Lawrence, estado de Massachusetts, 01842. Esto es debido al apartado de correo. O envíe un correo electrónico a nuestro organizador, @división8aoh@verizon.net.
All right, that's not good. That's not good. That's good.
No good, huh?
No,
Oh,
we won't do that one again. Either. We've been going on for so long.
yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
uh-huh.
We won't do that one either. Right?
Oh.
Nah. Why? We got too many viruses.
Too many.
Yeah,
many.
we don't want to run
Yeah.
any classes while we
you
have
got
a
you
virus.
got the virus, roaches,
yeah.
rats,
Yeah,
you got all kinds of virus.
all kinds of virus. Yeah.
yeah, raccoons.
Raccoons.
You got everything.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
We don't want to do
not-
that.
it's not- it's
Yeah,
not that-
why don't we?
easy.
Why don't we end all this? All right.
Uh-huh.
We
Yeah.
wait a minute. Go wash our hands. all
Right. We must
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we?
There you
Hey,
go. No, up, down.
down, up, down.
There.
Drop us a line at Lawrence Community Access Television, P.O. Box 1166, Lawrence, Massachusetts. Or send us an email at studio@lawrencectv.com or call 978-686-9030. You may watch or check our schedule or contact us on a newly updated website at www.lawrencectv.com.
Bueno, y aquí estamos finalizando nuestros programas. Envíenos un mensaje a Lawrence Community Access Television, LCAT, P.O. Box 1166, Lawrence, Massachusetts, o envíenos un correo electrónico estudio@lawrencetv.com o llame al 978-686-9030. Puede ver programas o consultar completamente a nuestro sitio de internet ya programado.
think that's
En
good?
el caso, sí, dele más para abajo, un poquito más para abajo.
What do you want to do?
Claro, contáctenos en nuestro
Oh, man,
sitio
but
web
you do this every
recientemente
week,
actualizado
and
en
you can't remember it, huh?
www.lawrencetv.com. Y mientras más claro, mucho mejor. More clear is much better for the public. ¿Comprende?
No.
No comprende mucho grande.
No.
¿Quién
comprende?
comprende? Bueno, hasta la vista hemos llegado al
un cerveza.
punto final. Una cerveza él quiere, yo quiero un vaso de leche.
Yeah, Dos Equis.
Ya sabes.
I want a Dos Equis.
Hasta la vista,
Now I want a Dos Equis. Where's my Dos Equis?
baby.
I need.
You need everything.
Yeah, I need 50 centavos.
You need 50 cents too.
Yeah,
50 centavos.
my Dos Equis.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's it. Adios.